Good Thursday afternoon, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, hitting the notification button, sharing, and commenting. Everything you do here helps this channel grow and is greatly appreciated. This is your general energy reading for July the 14th, 2022. I want to thank all of my new subscribers. Thank you all for coming over. Thank you for subscribing, for commenting, for watching the videos, for sharing, hitting the notification button. You guys, welcome to the journey, and thank you for your support. So let's see what our energy is today. The deck I'm using is the Crow Tarot. I love this deck. Beautiful deck, wonderful deck, great deck. Alright, so what do we have? So I kind of want to do this and this, and this. So what we have today is you making command decisions, right? You doing what you have to do. You taking back your power, taking back control of the situation. So you're standing in a place of authority. You're making the decisions, you're doing what you need to do, saying what you need to say, being as abrasive as you need to be, but I want to say that it isn't necessary all the time to be abrasive, to be dominant over others. It's not needed all the time to speak harshly or ridicule and criticize. It's not needed all the time to express yourself in a way that hurt other people or that burn bridges. It's not, that is not needed. It feels like here, like you're telling someone to take this job and shove it, you know, take this and stick it up your ass. I don't need this anymore. But, and as much pleasure as that will give you, I'm sure, it's easier and better to just move forward instead of saying what it is that you maybe have always wanted to say. And it feels like you're taking other people with you when you walk out of this situation, right? Because she's here and she's on her throne and she's in a time of stability and she's in charge and she's on this solid foundation, this stone throne, and she's pointing toward the future and she's ready to make these decisions. And then the next card, she's with somebody else, right? And or other people are with her and she's here kind of fighting the good fight. But sometimes the fight isn't needed. You never know when you're going to need those people that you left behind. Again, if it's a work situation, perhaps leaving on good terms could help in the long run. If it's a relationship or partnerships or friendships, you don't want to cause any more chaos or drama that has already been caused. You don't want to fuel any more fires. If you want to be happy and content, and if you want to start new and fresh, then you just leave. You just go forward. Just do what you got to do, and don't worry about anything else, right? And I know, you know, I've been there, I've done that. There are times when I've walked out and I've wanted to say, I just wanted to light it on fire. But why give anyone that type of power, that type of energy, when you can be using that energy to sustain a solid foundation, or just sustain that moving forward, or celebrate your progress, right? So the Knight of Wands is that passionate energy moving forward. The problem with the Knight of Wands is, and I want to talk about making plans. I want to talk about strategizing. You just don't want to go in and, you know, up yours and da 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 da, and then go forward without a plan for your plan B, right? Now this has been a long time coming. It's been in the works, and you're exactly where you need to be by leaving this situation. But nothing good is going to come of it if you do it in a loud, disrespectful, boisterous, arrogant, conceited, ego-fueled, F-you rant. Nothing good is going to come out of it that way, right? So you may have all of these ideas in your head about how you're going to exit stage left. How are you going to leave? Is it going to be this big to-do? Or are you just going to go, you know what? I think my journey here has ended, and then put in your notice and then walk out. But whatever the case is, you survive it. You know, you're rising as a phoenix out of the fire. You now have the opportunity to go through this rebirth, and now is that opportunity. And good for you for standing up for yourself, for taking back your power, for standing up for yourself, for speaking your voice, for making the decisions that you need to make to better your life and to move forward and to be at peace, right? And I think that strength to dig deep and manifest that and conjure that has been a long time coming. So this is good for you. This is good. And I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but the cautionary tale here is there are two ways you can go about it, and one way is not advisable. It's not advisable. And strategize this. What's your next move after this, right? Have you thought about that? What's your next move after this? When you walk out of this and you leave this, what's next? Have you figured that out yet? Have you thought about it? Have you made plans? Have you set money aside? Have you got your plan B? This has the potential of bringing you peace. It has the potential of bringing you that whole exhale kind of thing. Yes, finally, I'm out. I can move on. I can do what I am meant to be doing. I can be creative. I can step into my own visuality. I can speak my truth, speak my voice, and all of these things that I have been sidetracking, or that other people have not given me the creativity to do, right? And it takes a lot of strength and courage to walk out. It takes a lot of strength and courage to decide something and then follow through. So I applaud you for that. I applaud you and I commend you and your strength. But make sure that you are doing this to where when you leave with your head held high, and you leave with knowing that you didn't sacrifice your integrity or stoop down to someone else's level. Yeah. Know that you're divinely guided and loved. Know that you're on the right track. Have a great day. Know love, be love, give love. Until next time.